Hello everyone, and welcome back to another GR Live episode. As you can tell, we're about to hop into a little bit of South of Midnight, as early as we can possibly dive into the game, because, well, it's now go, should we say. It's me, I'm back again, I'm hosting today, and, yeah, I'm gonna be playing the next hour, or the first hour, should we say, of South of Midnight. It's not the first time I've experienced the game. Over the past week or so, I've had the chance to go through it, and if you want to see my thoughts about it, you can go into your local game rental region and find out all of that good stuff. But otherwise, if you want to actually check out some of the game, aside from the fact that you can currently jump into it yourself through the early access part of the South of Midnight, I don't know what it is, like deluxe edition, premium edition, something like that. You can actually play it today as of right now. But otherwise, yeah, you can watch me play it. Now, again, I'm going to be probably playing this. Let's see if we go into the game right now. I'm probably going to be playing the game on. Let's do it on. I think we can do it on advanced. I don't see why we couldn't. So let's do that.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints.
Yeah, we don't like haints.
But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Alright, storybook elements done for the moment. Here's Hazel.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
I do like the art direction. I don't know what.
Mine should be back.
I don't
by
exactly
now.
know what the name
Probably
of this art
stuck
style
into
is,
work again.
but it's the
Typical.
same sort of style
I
as they
should be
use in
doing all
Sea of
this packing
Thieves.
by myself, but
That
here
very
I
like
am.
sort of stylized approach. But anyway,
All right, what's coming with me? And there goes the flash flood warnings, like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
we all love him. Go over
Storm's never been
here.
this bad before. That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Then we go over here.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Oh,
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Let's
Did you pack
go.
everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You have the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
I couldn't imagine to live in an area where, at a moment's notice like that, you just gotta pack
Even if
everything up
this
and
place
go,
is still
leave whatever you
beeping
have to, because of
after-
a natural disaster.
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said we
It's
good.
like a common occurrence. Obviously,
Mama,
freak
I'm
things happen,
serious.
but to
What if
live in
it's
like an
different
area
this
that
time?
notoriously is known for
That's
those
not
sort
for
of
you to worry about.
for that inclement weather.
And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Definitely seems irresponsible, but I can also see the argument.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Hazel
This world
definitely
existed
starts off
before
as
I brought you
a
into it, Hazel Flood.
challenging to like
Remember
personality.
that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
All right, here we go. We're in the world,
Whatever.
or at least
Let me
part
go
of it.
check on Bo.
Go check on Bo.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Oh, Hazel!
Bo seems like a
Come on in and
dude.
grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some
He's about the
punch?
most maga personality you could possibly put into a video
Hey,
game.
it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl
Okay,
is serious.
now we go over to Miss Pearl. It's funny, when you play the game a second time over, you pick up on all these little references that you perhaps overlook in the first time. I mean, some of them are pretty obvious.
What you doing
So
on my
aren't.
porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
It's like I wonder what Hazel's playing with there.
She's got a good
I mean, if you've
heart.
seen any sort of prior
Just wants
gameplay,
everyone to be
like
okay all
the
the
developer
time,
direct
you
stuff
know?
and all that, you'd probably already recognise a
Yeah,
fun
I
bit of
know.
it.
You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Alright, it's go time. Things start happening pretty quick now. Bam, 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 bam. By design, I've left the music a little bit louder because it's really good. It's like some of the best music you'll hear in a video game. Here we go!
Hold on! Mama!
Yeet!
Hazel!
Hit the deck, Hazel, hit the deck!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Health and hazards. We're off. Yeet! It's a bit dark. I promise the game's not always this dark. Michaela, Duke Train. Wonder where all the missing kids were.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Run, Hazel, run!
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
No, you ain't not. That's one hell of a jump, Hazel. There's no way you make it.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me. The bridge! Gotta
Okay.
get across.
Trying to do some platforming stuff.
Bunny's house is up here. She's always find her. Again? What's happening?
I know, poor thought. Just a really poor showing. I get it. That'll be the last death we have all day. It's not really, it's not really a death, is it? It's more just a mistake. Creepy.
What was that? I must be seeing things. Okay, can't give up now.
The guy's name is Dan.
Help! Please!
Cryptid time.
My mama! We need help!
Hey, King Meatbot, how are you, man?
Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Yeet! Come on, Hazel, climb!
Wow! Oh, that was almost broke.
tried to run me over.
Please hold.
Ooh, a little raccoon. Little trash panda. I mean, you know, you don't have to wait long. It's only what, April 8th that it drops on Game Pass. I personally, regardless of the game, I don't believe in early access. Especially, well, should say this version of early access, where it's like you get the game 3 days early. It's like, I think it's a cruel way to release games. But yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Gotta get in the mansion. Let me in. Let me in, buddy.
I know y'all in there.
I do really love how they've matched music to the gameplay.
Can't just show up.
Like, obviously, that's a pretty typical thing that video games do, but they do it in a really, really good way in this game.
It can't wait.
You know when you just look at somebody and you think, like, God, they're evil. Like, how can you look at this this housekeeper here and not think, like, oh, she's definitely evil?
What is all this racket?
To be fair, she's no different.
Hey, Bun. Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
Let's go for reviews and stuff.
And we will. In the morning.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with it is it
You
wouldn't
know people.
it wouldn't really change how reviews work.
You know rescue
Because
services
people-
are paused
the
in the
well,
middle of a
it's
hurricane
essentially what they're
jail.
doing
You're acting like you don't even
with
care.
it is
My
they lift the review embargo at launch day, and they just say that this isn't the launch day, this is the early access launch day. The actual launch day is in 4 days' time, and it's like, well, no, the game's widely available, so it's its launch day. So all it does is really like nullify any kind of review period,
I'm scared.
which it's not. It's less consumer friendly in a way.
Yeah. There's something.
But at the end of the day, if people are willing to spend more money to buy a game that comes out 3 days later, then,
Lily.
you know,
Yes, ma'am?
who am I to complain?
Clearly, my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Ready, guess
Yes,
room.
ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
She knocked me out. Can't trust anyone these days.
Where
Right, follow the strands.
The dream.
We're still in chapter 1.
Strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
It's like a river. Yeah, and press the button, follow the guiding strand.
My name? They're saying my name.
Wonder who that is.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Now we're going over here. To the house. Now we're going over here to the door. Is it a door or is it a window?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
Now we're going over here, I think. Yeah. What you doing, Ma?
Ma, wake up!
Oh, she has been snatched.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
It's my only option, I guess.
The strands are still here.
Okay.
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Bit of platforming again. The world has calmed down.
Strands.
Absolute carnage
Yeah.
everywhere, but you know, it's calmed
Stuff.
down.
That thing last night. What's happening? I can't believe
Up we
Bunny.
go.
I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Yeah, we don't like Bunny.
All right, how do I get out of here?
Shall we inspect the book? It's readable.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Just collect all the
Rattling
readables, because that's what we
What
do.
the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad.
There's Pop.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
I wonder.
Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Yeah, they're not exactly pushing any boundaries yet, are they? Got me some hooks.
Do these control?
Ew. Gooey. Get me out of this room.
This. I feel like I'm going insane. Oh shit!
Ooh, looky
What?
there. That's an
That's
ankle breaker
not
right
possible.
there.
Foot's fine too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma.
Stigma.
Do they know what to do?
Yeah, hack away at it.
What the fuck?
Later, Bunny.
I don't need you.
Yeah, we don't need
I
you,
never
Bunny.
did.
We don't like Bunny.
I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
And that is chapter 1.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Right,
Hazel
here we
set
go,
off to
chapter
find them
2.
all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her
Nearly.
path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Other voices, other looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Okay, here we go. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out. I think this is the right way.
Yeah, except there's something in the way. Which means we have to go up. And then around. They've come up with a solution to the to yellow paint, and it's like grayed
More thorns. All the way out
ledges
here?
instead.
Where am I anyway? Shit. This was my way downriver.
Woo!
Only way forward is down.
Down and out, baby. Over.
It's like some weird folk tale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Am I being an idiot? Yes, it's very dark. And, having lights on in front of me doesn't help, but it's cool. It'll be lighter soon. In game.
Hey,
Ah,
I
here
got
we
you
go.
all so spooked. Hell no.
Oh hell no! Whip out the fish hooks. Give me a slice and dice. I'm skipping through it all because I'm familiar with how it works. Pull his soul out. Yeah! Anyone else?
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Oh. Have a bit of that. Suck out his soul as well. Are we done here? No. Unstoppable attacks next. 2 enemies. Careful. Playing the hard difficulty. Ow. Hit so much harder. You can lock on, yeah. But I'm specifically not locking on because there's multiple enemies. I wanted to hit both of them. And when you lock on, it's very rigid.
So far.
Plus, as well, the combat that I'm doing is basically it. There's like no parrying really or anything. So Like the locking
It's
on
those voices again.
element, it's not as like applicable as it is in like an action RPG, where being able to see exactly when the strikes come and you can better time your parry. You're better off just go like, oh, I know that I can get 3 hits in, then I have to dodge because they attack. It's a very rigid combat system they've made.
Coming from down there.
I can hear the singing.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
It's so dark again. I have become a cave dweller. Oh, a loom! Yeah, exactly. That's sort of the way that I was thinking of this game as well. It's like it's very PS2, and that has its benefits. And I think you get a tighter, more coherent story, and the package as a whole is tighter. Like you can get through South of Midnight in a good if you really sort of went head down and barreled through it, you could probably do it in 8-9 hours. And there's not really any collectibles to worry about of substance. So I think it works in that regard, but at the same time, it is.
I know y'all nervous, maybe scared.
When I say that the combat you see at the moment is basically it, I really do mean that. So after like 7 hours, it starts weighing on you a bit.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Mahalia.
What the fuck?
Whoa, language Hazel, come on.
This can't be real. But they look.
But I love the idea, though. I think it's a really interesting concept that Compulsion has made here.
But I can't stop.
Like, it's a real one-on-one
Those
sort
ghosts
of
are my best chance of getting downriver.
idea. Yeet! Yep, we'll buy that. Yeah, floofs, they're like upgrades.
That's helpful.
Yeah, pretty much. They pretty much are. Again, I'll bring up the skill tree in a moment. The thing is, they don't really. You have the skill tree. They don't show you the full thing. You have to unlock it as you go. But you do. The ones on the right. Up. We'll get this. Hold on. We'll figure this out. Up there, and like down. Like those ones, they are like different abilities that you get.
Floofy and soft.
But again,
Everything else
if you go and read like I don't think I'll get to it in this stream, or I might get to 1 or 2 of them. But if you go and read like the Xbox Wire article they did back in January, whenever the developer direct was, everything they explain in the game about the game in that article is basically South of Midnight, and the rest of it they just obviously keep the story under wraps and all that because that's more like the core body of the game.
This place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back.
But again, I'm fine with that. You know, we always say we want smaller games, things that don't require 50 hours of your time or whatever to beat. You know, I love a JRPG, or even just a regular RPG or something, but it starts weighing on you a little bit.
There's that sound again.
So we got to get in later.
And it's loud where they went in. All the homes to wash away.
In fact, if I beeline it, we'll actually get the first ability, I think, right here, if I remember right.
Get together. No looking back.
Yeet.
Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Oh, that's another ankle breaker right there.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
You also get pretty much all your movement movement upgrades, all of your sort of main abilities, you also get him like really early by like chapter 3, and that's, I think it's chapter 3. It's around then. It's really early on that you get given him all of it, and then it just like you sort of build on it with the skill trees.
Now come on, this way.
This way. Now I can use spells. The weave spell.
It's like snatching something out
Which
of my
means, if I
Here
go
we
back
are.
over here,
Gotta follow. Please be okay with
I
it.
can do this
Unreal.
to get that. We'll go this way, because why not? Takes me over here. Climb. Is that? Am I? There we go. See, I thought I was going mad. Take that as well. Might have some upgrades here. Nope. Getting close. Again, I don't have to go and pick up these flutes, but it's just, you know, might as well. Ah, I missed that one. Ah, screw it. We're not going back now. Let's be having it.
Gotcha.
Right, he's gone. Who's next? Who wants some?
Where y'all coming from?
Ooh. Lucky then. Oh. Didn't expect that for some reason. Ow. Not been a great effort from me here, I'll be honest. Pull apart this thing. I think there's floof over there, but I can't be bothered to get it.
This way.
Now I've got my next ability, which is that one.
That should prove useful.
So now I've got, again, I got 2 of the 4.
How do I get over
As like I said, it comes really quickly. Are we going this way? Ah, this way. Up we go. Not that way. Me in. Right, straight into more combat.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
So that's one thing you can do with the game, is you can chain your weave abilities to extend the amount of time that's stunned. What's I doing? I think we're going this way. Looks like it. Right, now we got the third of 4 abilities. Allows me to do that. Catch a little bit of racism there from Wizard of the Future.
Not afraid of you.
Use that on him. Stun lock the dude. Oh, pretty much 100 to 0'd him. I could have been a little bit. I probably could have got one more hit in on the first sort of round of it.
I think that's them up ahead.
I think that's them up ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to do this. Then I need to do this, and then because I pulled that, I might as well grab this as well. It gives me an upgrade, which means I can get. That's a terrible upgrade. I don't want that. You don't need to be sort of conservative with your floof spending either. If you collect everything, which I'm clearly not doing in this game or this run through.
Another one of those symbols.
If you collect all of the floofs or the majority of the floofs, you'll be able to get every upgrade. I think on my main run through,
I wonder how many
I got about, I don't know, 80% of the floofs, and I had everything but one upgrade in the end.
Those roots are too high for me to
There's
reach.
a floof down here. Pick up that. Yeet it at that. Pick up that. Yeet it at that.
That'll make things a lot
Now we
easier.
can go through.
This is it. The way out.
We're out. Oh yeah. That is the end of chapter 2.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still about here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Chapter 3. A big fish. A better title would have been like Catch of the Day or something. But it's just me.
It's not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
More combat.
What is
It's goop.
Looks like a bug's nest.
Looks like a heart. Yeah, I can do that. And I can do that.
Back at it.
Oh, dodge it. Clearly not. Ow! Yeesh, man. One enemy at a time. I'm gonna slow down a bit. It's funny, the combat, the way that it's like structured, it's very unusual. It's there's no. It's like all I've done is get hit by those attacks. I'm dead. All I've done is get hit by those attacks. Just 4 of them, but they just like coming out of left field. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to skip the cutscene. If it was. I mean, like, you dodge one, you get hit by the other. These guys are way more trouble than the nests are. Wait for all these to disappear, then we keep running.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
Now I've got another ability, double jump. It's just useful for
Could have used that during
platforming.
track season.
And there are floofs around, but again, I'm just going to beeline it because we've only got 12 minutes left, believe it or not.
What's that?
Oh, landing on my screenshot
It's
button.
like getting a second win.
Hey!
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Now I've got another ability.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck?
I think you do have to wait until chapter 4, actually, for the
Hey.
final ability.
That's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box.
It's like cracking
So
open
hard for me to-
Pandora's box.
Not take my feelings.
You're
and
on
then face
Pandora.
afterwards. I want to shield her. I just keep pushing our way.
I didn't
Not
know
in
how work
Kansas no
affected her
more.
so much.
You're on Pandora.
She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive. Hello? Is someone there?
Meow.
Who is that?
Dang mosquito.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Mm-mm. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Hey, Aviana.
I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy.
How am I? I'm doing all right.
When you get me down, of course.
Nearly ready to clock out for the day, actually. Only got another 8 minutes and then I'm done.
Our world is made of strands all wove together.
How are
Now,
you?
when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
I also think you're delicious, Wolf. Fried up with
Weaver?
grits.
Me? Yesterday I was...
Okay,
driving
I made a
kids,
mistake
now
here
I'm fighting-
by jumping before I did the ability. I forget you can't do one in the air. Do the thing, then do the thing, do the thing, then do the thing. Then we're gonna keep going. Oh, I never noticed this here actually. Little floof up there.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
It's literally a tree with bottles on it. I wonder if it grew the tree, the bottles, or whether someone put the bottles there. That's the real question. It's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? What came first, the tree or the bottle?
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe
He's treating
I
it
could
literally.
bottle up the pain.
But it's not about it being
Last person
literal.
left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
Okie dokie.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex.
Like we should go and check it out.
that out. Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it.
Yeah, we're gonna suck up some memories. I like the stop motion effects on them. Come at me. I'll have a bit of you first. Ah, come on, dude. No need for that. Come up. Well, don't. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. Don't hurt me. I need to go and heal up. Oh god! Okay, he came out of nowhere. That's the thing about putting on the hardest difficulty, is it doesn't really make the game more difficult, it just means that you die quicker. Like, they don't give you more enemies or anything, they just make them hit harder. It's like I suppose, by definition it's harder. But it's not harder in, Get off. Is he ready to go yet? There we go. Pinned him in a corner. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm trying to specifically avoid the little flying insects. Because while they're annoying, they are by far the smallest problem here. A little bit of elbow grease, it went alright. Where is it? Over here. Right, we'll do this memory, and then that's where we're going to wrap up, I think, for the day.
That knot looks worse than the others.
Just for a taste of what they serve up.
What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle!
Yeah, suck it up!
Acting funny.
Right. I think with that bottle and with that memory sucked up, I think that's actually a really good place to wrap up for the day. So yeah, this has been South of Midnight. Just the first hour of it. I would say we're about halfway through this chapter. So it's about the first 2.5 chapters we've gone through today, and I think there's 14 chapters, so there's a good amount. But again, you can play the game now if you pick up the sort of more deluxe version, I guess, or whatever, to get through the early access part of it. Otherwise, it'll be launching in full on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and Game Pass on, I think, the 8th of April. So I think it's Tuesday it comes out officially. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, if you want more about the game, you want to check out some additional gameplay you want to check out, my full thoughts and review and all that, you can head to your local Game Director region for all that good stuff. And otherwise, that's all the time that I have today. So I will see you all on the next one. Take care, everyone.